I'm live. Hi, Patty. Always first in line. Oh, my mom called me. How are you doing? Wouldn't mind sprinkling the love. If you're coming on and you're new, please let me know that you're here. I'm Jeanette, and my husband is Floyd, and we are Backroom Creations. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk today. Hi, Dawn. I'll sprinkle the love. Blink, blink. Oh, where are all these got out of order again? Hi, Dan. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Ricky. We've had our 3 grandchildren for a few days. Well, a couple days. We'll be going home tomorrow, so they've been keeping us busy. How is everybody doing? Hi, Connie. Thank you for sprinkling the love. I hope everybody had a good fourth or a sometimes a boring holiday is a good thing. So today we're not making a wreath. I'm not making a centerpiece. We're going to do some decoupaging. Lovely decoupage. Oh, I need my decoupage. That would help. So I've already taken the beads off. Hi Midge. Thank you, Dan. This had a bead garland and I've already taken it off. Hi, Jessica. And I put my beads on. This is just a little box that had ribbon come in it. And put skewers through here. And there's 18 beads because I ended up putting 6 on each dowel rod. And we're going to paint those in a minute. But first, we're going to paint our home sign. I'm just going to paint it some white chalk paint. Really, would it matter if I painted it? Probably not. But I want more white to pull up through the napkin. We're going to use a sunflower napkin. Everybody loves sunflowers, at least everybody I know. Okay, so there's going to be some changes. If you're new, you won't know any different. Hi, Pam. Happy 4th to you. So the community app that we've been using for the Word of the So most of you know that I've changed jobs, so that means trimming a little of the extra stuff. You're welcome, Roz. Hi, Stacy. So what we're going to do is I'll start at 30 people here. When I see 30, I'm just going to draw 5 names. I'm just going to look up and I'll draw the first 5 names I see, or the last. And I'll write them down and put them in a bucket. And then at the end of the month, we'll pull names. I just hate that it takes you so long to get anything. Hi, Ellen. So Floyd can lower me down. I guess I should have taped this over. It'll be okay. So this is just white chalk paint. I'm not going to paint the back. I'm just going to paint the front and the sides. Oh, almost thought it was decoupage. Oh, thank you for the hearts, Patty. I like keeping paints that I use a lot, especially the white, in a squeeze bottle. Makes things go a lot faster. I basically just want to paint the top and the bottom. Had a banana Foster ice cream sundae, ooh, with walnuts. So unhealthy but delicious. Well, it sounds really good. I made some brownies for the kids. They just came out of the oven. So they're going to get them before we do. Hi, Bonnie. So we didn't really do anything. We bought the kids some sparklers. They let off most of them last night. Two of the kids saved a few of theirs. Hi, Amy. Happy 4th. Oh, thank you for sharing your time with me. Hi, Rachel. So that texting number that we've always used, just delete it from your phones. If you need to get a hold of us, just email us or message us. Hi, Joanne. Oh, we're working on a. Ooh, almost did decoupage. I didn't want that. On a home sign, we're going to decoupage with some flowers. But you really want to put a base on it on the wood because it'll show through the napkin a little bit because we're going to tear the extra plies off. See, I'm going to get part of the back no matter what if I want to or not. So I started to get a little bit of a napkin collection, much to Floyd's dismay.
Joanne wants to know where you're working now.
Um, I got hired at Harbor Freight. I haven't started yet. I'm waiting for my background check to come back. So as soon as that's done,
They do a drug screen?
no.
They do a background check, but not a drug screen.
Uh-uh.
Interesting.
Well, Walmart doesn't on most jobs.
Hi, Roz. I've been here.
He's been here. He's crabbing today a little bit. He's tired. All I know is I'm glad I'm not raising the grandkids no more because I'm too old for that crap. Yeah, I left Walmart, not voluntarily. Oh, Pam, I know. I'm so worried about passing the background check. That's a story for another day. Oh no, Ellen. Oh wow, Ellen. Are you just trying to get rid of them? I know a lot of people are. I don't know if I want to say getting out of wreath making, but we've also expanded our horizons. I guess I want to say sales are down. I won't lie. But at the shops that we're in town, these were the slower months because everybody's vacationing. They're saving their money for that stuff. I have always liked doing painting and arts and crafts. I just, when we started our business, it was wreath making. I won't lie, but I actually enjoy doing this stuff. I'm just a very messy painter. I've got paint on my first day. I had my little anti-fatigue mat down here. I got paint on it. Oh, making all new ones. Yeah, I did mark some of my. I marked last year's down. Well, I even marked a couple of this year's down. Locally, people just they don't care what designer ribbon is. You're a messy painter too. Thank you, Donna, and same to you. We've just had I guess if you want to call it a boring day, but just been kicking around the house. My older son came over and mowed the front yard for us. to get all the. It's fried. It's dead, but those little dandelion sticks or whatever that are sticking up. At least it looks better. So I didn't know how many people would be on, but tonight's my night, so I figured I'd go ahead and go. Put a string in there. Or hair. Or it might be, I think that's the color of my brush. I've been trying to research how to take care of my brushes, and I've got some good ones that I won't let the kids use. So is anybody planning a vacation? We'll be going to Illinois here in a week. A week and a day. Oh, thanks, Roz. Glad you were able to stop by. Yeah, we'll be going to Illinois next Tuesday. We're going to Crafters Convention, and then we'll go. No, Roz, I'm not doing that today. I only like to do that on metal. But we'll stop by and see my mom overnight and head down to Crafters Convention the next day. This brush is, it's one of the Walmart ones. Hi, Pat. How are you? I've got some little flowers, but I haven't found anything. Oh, yeah, you know what? I do have something big. It's like a banner sign. We'll do the burning the napkin on that sometime. Okay, I think I got most of my edge. Okay. And if you like the paint, consider using these ketchup, or even if you like the decoupage, I put my decoupage in here. Oh, you want the salt for 3 days? That's nice. We're just gonna dry this for a little bit. I got a fan going in here, so that chalk paint usually dries as I paint it. So I'm gonna swap sides with this. So here's my beads. I'm just going to put them in a space. Whoa, I can't tilt it, I guess. They'll go rolling. So I've seen a lot of different ways for people to paint their beads. My favorite is to take it outside and just spray paint it, but, can't exactly do that in here. Asked him what? These? This is just a box and some barbecue skewers.
Yes, she is gone from Walmart.
Yep. Who said that? Oh, yeah. I'm not there anymore. So we're going to paint. Uh-oh. Maybe I need to put them. That stick is a little too loose and it just wants to keep on going. You would love to work at Harbor Freight.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda. So we just had one open up here in town 3 months ago. And so Floyd was all excited, and it took us a couple weeks to even stop by.
Paint on your shirt.
I know. Is that black? That's a white fuzz. It'll definitely be better on my feet because I won't have to walk as far. Water in the garden. We're making a home sign, Linda. We're going to do some decoupaging. I could have put gloves on, I guess.
We'll wait for that now.
I know. Yeah, it's just here in town, so I'll probably save like $400 a month in gas, literally. I won't lie. I was a little devastated in the beginning, but um, I wasn't as mad as I thought I would be. I was more mad because of the reason, but but it will definitely be a short drive. It'll be easier on me. It is a lot less income, so we're gonna have to trim some of the extras, but it'll be okay. Messy. I guess I should have painted up top first. We'll just switch the box around. So if you wanted to do this way, you could take them outside and spray paint them if you wanted to. But definitely pull them apart so they can dry not close to each other. No, honey, you don't get a severance package when you get terminated. That's the one thing that was a kick in the butt. I've never been terminated from a job, but when somebody wants your head on a platter, that's all I'm going to say. I can focus more on the business. That just means you guys got to start buying more. Let's try and get some of that paint off my hands. A box of baby wipes in your room is a blessing. No, not here. Not when you get let go. Okay, so we're going to do the next row white or yellow. Roz, now there's lots of things that are different from Canada to here. Now this is a little bit of a orangey yellow, but there is some orange down in the inside of the where it's more of a golden yellow. So that's why I went with that. Hi, Angela. Okay, honey. Let's see here. I wonder if I could save. So Floyd bought me a box of gloves. I actually think I bought them at Harbor Freight. Thank you, Connie. I just ordered a napkin bundle from. Oh my gosh, I know her name, and now I can't think of it. Oh, three of the grandkids are still here, so I'll let them stay for 2 nights. Floyd spent all but almost 2 days helping fix my daughter's water heater, and the grandkids didn't come down as soon as they wanted to, or we had planned. So I let them stay 2 nights. No, not Ninnies. Something Treasures. Oh gosh, I'm new to her page. I can see it. I just can't say it. I don't know why. Yes, I said napkin bundle. She's got Christmas, really pretty ones. And I'm like, I'll never get that many because when you buy them, you got to buy a whole pack. It's like I'll never be able to get that many. So buying bundles is really the way to go. The only ones I won't sell is my Mackenzie Child ones because I use those too much. Though I've started painting the checks too. Been a little addicted to painting the checks. Okay, so we'll just spread them apart. And the last ones we're going to do white. Angela can't, oh, she can't hear me. She's at a ball game. Her husband Roy is not going. No, I'm still not going to do any other craft. I don't know what my schedule is going to look like yet. It's not really a rotating schedule. So, oh, okay, Angela. I was just saying it's almost crafters convention. See, I always pull too much paint out. We're sharing a room with her. Her hubby doesn't get to go this year because he changed jobs a few months ago and he can't take the time. So Floyd's in for it. He's got both of us. So it is easier kind of when you have gloves on because it doesn't really matter how much paint you get on yourself. You're not trying to prevent it. I know, boo. I don't know if I'll have to change my live nights or not. But we're just going to have to go with the flow. Oh, I think that's my hair in there. Here we go. The kids have been out helping me fold ribbon for signing ribbon kits. I was going to have some ready for tonight, but kids have kept us busy today. Actually, Pam, you know that more than anybody. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm really almost excited to have less stress, less wear and tear on my feet, because I still have problems with my feet, especially since I've been home. I hate wearing my shoes in the house, just because that's the first thing I want to do when I get home is take off my socks and shoes. But because I have custom orthotics in there. Hey, Lori, how are you doing? We're doing all right. I don't think I. Hey, Angela, sprinkle me over to the crafty bunch. I think I forgot. Okay. Let's get some space in there. Most of these are. We don't want to touch that with white, or else we'll have a polka dots on our beads. Yeah, we're glad in one way, but a little, financial stress. This really is a great way to do your. Thank you, honey. to paint your beads. I mean, you could buy some, like, these are smaller. I bought these last year and forgot to use them. They're not quite as big as those. I was buying beads when everybody was putting the beads on the pumpkin frames. And I just didn't get to it. And then if your box gets all yucky, just get a new one. Okay. Let's set that over to the side. Some of my paint brushes, even though I wash them and wash them in soap and everything, they've still been kind of, I don't know, crunchy. So I watched this lady. Now Angie Skinner, she says she puts dish soap in Murphy soap. And this one lady I watched on YouTube, I can't remember her name. She puts them in straight Murphy soap to get them, like if you accidentally left them out or anything. And I think it's working. So we got this, and I think it's pretty good and dry. So we're gonna put some decoupage here. Sure, Sissy being mean to you. Told her, I said, now don't come in here talking to me. I'm doing my live. She actually got to watch me the other day. She's like, I watched you make that. So we're not going to put the napkin on the side of this one. So I'm trying not to get them decoupage down on the sides. Kids wanted tacos, so we had tacos. Now we're going to try that, but I'm going to plug in my little iron here. These little irons are awesome. And normally when you go traveling, they have irons in there, but that would be a really good one because it heats up. It's even got a little water reservoir. I mean, it takes a whole lot, like tablespoon in there, but it'll get the job done. So what we're going to do is we're going to iron our napkin on because it's a much smoother surface after you iron. Get better. But we gotta let it dry a little bit. Don't want it bumpy. So we gotta get up to 30 people in here. And that's how we're gonna do it. We're not doing the word of the day anymore. I'm gonna do something a little different. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll bite. How dumb are you? You don't have to like completely, dry it like, but you don't want it tacky anymore. Oh, that's not dumb. That's just funny. Okay, so I'm not gonna get anything on it. If you have your package to your napkins, it'll tell you how many plies it is, hopefully. I bought this one on Amazon because it's in Chihuahua. It does not say. If it does, it's in another language. I got mine at Walmart. They're less than $20. I think they're maybe $11, $12. That was before stuff went up, but they're not that much. Yeah, I might be able to get some sleep, right? Because I'll mostly, he said, work like, he said mids, and I'm thinking mids and closings is what he told me. And I'm like, I go, wait a minute, what's your mid? He goes, 9 to 5. I'm like, okay, we're good. I work 8-hour shifts. I don't know what to do with myself. Yeah, I'm sure Amazon's got it too. So here's a little tape which is rolled over on itself. And I'm trying to grab that top ply. So this is just a 2-ply. If the top of the napkin doesn't seem thin enough, you can have, I've seen them up to 3-ply. Like my Mackenzie Child one. Now, this has got the imprint on it, so I probably won't save it. But the napkins that don't have any color on it, I can use for other stuff. So if I put it down this way, it's going to be a little bit short. So I'm going to put it on the diagonal. What's she want? Milk?
No.
Her sister wouldn't get it for her.
No.
She's being a brat. Teenagers. So if I do it just right, I have enough room. Don't have to worry about these folds because we're just going to iron them out. Now, if you wanted to not use an iron, you could put your hand in a Ziploc bag and smooth it out. That helps you smooth it out. Yeah, these little irons get hot for being so little. I use it to fold or iron fabric and I have mine all the way up. Now some people put a piece of parchment paper in between. I just pounce it and not. Yes, Ricky.
Said she's got parchment paper. I don't know why she ain't using it.
I got some. Hey, Dad, I got my parchment paper out. It does keep glue from getting on the bottom part of your iron.
No, you're good, Ricky. Call her out.
Oh, you're fine. He's probably like, oh, well, still listen to somebody else.
So I just the paper with the winners on it.
It's in my pocket.
I don't need them.
Oh, you're just asking me if I got it.
I just want to make sure you had them up here.
Yeah. Now, if you wanted to cut it a little bit closer to what you were needing before, I was just trying to get it because I knew I wasn't going to have much at the ends. Now, this one's going to be fun. This is the first time I've done letters. Usually I'm just doing something like square or you can save these pieces and you can cut out the sunflowers and put on different things. So I'm going to flip it over And I'm going to make some relief cuts where my letters go up in, because you don't want to poke it and have it pull off the edge of a letter. Okay. So we'll start with the outside. You may have to touch up the edge of your letters because we are sanding. It is, and when you're doing letters, it's a little time consuming, I won't lie.
Roz wants to know what grit sandpaper you're using.
I knew somebody's going to ask me that. I'm using 150. I have one of those little gators, but I misplaced my refills on it. You don't want something real fine because it'll be harder to get the napkin to come off. But you don't have to put a whole lot of effort into the edges. It's in the middle that will cut a piece of sandpaper and get down in the grooves. It's easier when you got something to set it up on. And things like this would be nice Christmas presents. Or welcoming presents. Or quite welcome. Just make sure that you're not doing it too much on top of your letter because you don't want to rip it off. You can always glue it back down, but you don't want it to tear. When I learned how to do this, I was probably behind the boat, but I just thought it was the neatest thing possible. So, Ricky, what are you working on lately? No, Lori, I'm not going to do this one because it's wood. I don't like doing the lighter on the wood. I tried it the other day and it burnt my wood. I'm like, oh. So either I'm not doing it right or it was just a bad idea. So that is easier to do, like, and when you have intricate spots. But it burnt my wood. So I put decoupage on top of it even. So I don't know what happened, but I haven't perfected that one, so I'm not going to do that on a live. I'll do a lot of new stuff on lives, but nothing with fire. Yeah, I did do it on a little metal flower one time, and it worked, but I haven't researched to see if anybody else has done it on wood. Floyd's been sending me pictures of stuff to make. He's like, no. So if you get him, you're getting a wreath, which is just fine. Yeah, see, I'll have to go back. I don't think I even got that in to begin with. It don't look like it. Yeah, I think I'll just probably stick to doing that on metal things. But I just had a thought, if I took some sandpaper and wrapped it around a pencil or something, that might be good for doing letters like this. Who did I watch? Oh gosh, who did that? Somebody did a huge letter, and she did it in florals. Might have been Crafty Junk. I think it was her.
Awesome job, Ricky.
Canning tomatoes.
No, that's not the awesome job part. Keep reading.
Awesome. I know I have a realtor that wants a presentation. I should work on that this week because I had some time. Okay, it looks like I got most of the outside. I just did what I did. I told you not to. We'll fix it.
Roz wants to know how much you'd sell that for.
I'd have to look at. I don't even think how much I paid for it. It wasn't that much. I ain't even done with it yet.
Donna suggested a fingernail file.
That's what I was just thinking.
Memory board.
I don't think I have any up here. Uh-oh. We'll just take a little petal and put right over that. I should have brought one up with me. I foresee me doing these some more. I like it. It's just a little cumbersome with the middle. But a finger file would actually be great. We'll see what it looks like when I get it done, Roz. Because I won't sell nothing that's wonky. Let's see here. Oh, do you? Oh, wow. That's great. That looking cute. It's almost like you need some wrapped around a dowel, some around a fingernail file. It's coming along though. I think yep. Oh, I gotta do the E down there. I'm trying to hurry. I always try to keep my lives around an hour, but when you've never done something, that's kind of hard to dictate.
Hi, Reba.
Hey, Reba. I don't think any of them are in here. Are they?
Not the last thing.
No, because it was Don Borowski. How are you doing this 4th of July? I tell you, the fireworks were like mad Saturday. Our town did them on Saturday, and their final show is like forever. Okay. Do the E down here. You want to put as many relief cuts in there because you don't want it tearing. That's okay. Oh no, hubby's gonna be gone for 2 weeks. We're making a home sunflower sign. Got some beads painted. We'll be in the home stretch here in a couple minutes. Yeah, but I'm gonna find some nail files that are a little rougher grit. I think it's 4 hours in it. Facebook limit alive. I'm pretty sure it's 4 hours. Trust me, I'm not keeping you on here for 4 hours. There was someone that she does lives, and when she first started, she thought it was an hour, so she wouldn't hardly ever get her projects finished. And then one day we're like, you can take more time. An hour is just kind of a good time limit. Some people lose interest after an hour or get fidgety. So I'm pretty sure it's 4 hours. Okay. So where did I?
What? What?
Go watch TV in your bedroom. Okay. Right there was a little bitty rip. Thank you, Roz. I'll have to let that dry or dry it. I don't think you'll be able to tell. Now we're going to decoupage over it, and that seals everything in. You want to make sure you get your sides real well. If any of you watch Justin Krause from the Crafty Brother, he did a whole bunch of containers, like DIY containers. He checked them, or he did them with the Mackenzie Child, and he's got all his supplies for his. There's another spot. Doggone it. It's just a brown spot.
I don't believe we do, Reba, but we do make custom signs if you want to email Jeanette.
Yeah, I can make you some. I think the closest thing I've done is like some signs to go on their doors after they're born, like their name and their theme. I know, right, Connie?
Oh, Jamie.
I know you don't want to saturate it too much or else it'll get gummy. What's the site for what? Our site? You know our site.
Which is, I was doing something else, so I'm thinking she's probably talked about the containers.
Oh, Justin did them on. I don't even think he did one on a live, but it's the Crafty Brother on Facebook. He doesn't have a YouTube. Did forget one area. There's new. Couple little tight spots I didn't get. Get it with my knife here real quick. Okay. Yeah, if you just go on the Facebook and search The Crafty Brother, you'll come up with Justin. He's really known for his gnomes, but he's a really good painter. He'll be at Crafters Convention too. He doesn't have like certain. He's live all the time, but at the very top of his page, he has like he's in a lot of events and what days he's going. I mean, he always goes live on his page, but it tells you what event he's in and. Okay, let's set this off to the side and we'll work on our beads. So it was stapled to the back.
Well, it's getting close to 9 o'clock. You need to take a break from that and do the winners.
Okay. So the winners for June, which I don't see. Nope, any of them's not here, so I'll post it. But Shauna Edwards, Diana, I think it's Geisler. I will post that. Take those off. We'll just. No. So we're just going to alternate the colors. And we'll put black in the middle. This had a little bit thinner. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the thinner stuff. I got like baby thin, medium, chunky, mega.
Give me that paper.
So we'll just alternate the colors. Black. Boy, see, when I paint and do projects like this, I make a mess. It's all right though. I'm the one that cleans them up. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Got a couple spots there I'll have to go back and touch up. I'll lay it down and
You go downstairs. You stay up here.
uh-oh, grandkids fighting. Okay, we almost got them. Yellow, black, white. I think I'm seeing bumblebees. There we go. We'll have to definitely buy me a package of nail files for up here. Woo! Okay. I'm going to dry that just a little bit before I don't want to flip it over on itself. A lot better than I could paint though. That's for sure. These were just like literally down to it. The string's so thin, I'm gonna miss one of the strings. Jeez. Loud noise. There. See if I can get all three this time. There we go. Bad aim or something. There we go. I'm going to let this dry tonight, and then I'll put another coat on it. Can you change the camera, babe? My hands are dirty. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. I know the home I picked up at Walmart. But you can pick up this type of stuff in a lot of different places. So I want to thank you guys for taking your time out of your 4th of July to come sit with us for a while. Give me some hearts if you think it's cute.
Can't do hearts on YouTube.
Well, Patty gives me her hearts in her own way. But thanks for coming out, and we'll be back live on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll see what we can get into then. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.